I'm about to be released from the hospital after brain surgery and being in a coma all under an hour.
Nigga, what, son? I was unable to beat my meat for like God knows how long.
We only drink Hennessy on these sides. We don't drink none of that Don Julio shit. It's okay. Think all you want.
Press the button right there to let the doors in. Go hard, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in.
Hello, hey, what's up? I am getting ready to go to a party, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little story.
You're a bum.
He didn't hear the story either, so bear with me. This was bad long ago. Story time is about this. We're gonna call him a social experiment.
What the fuck looking at me? What the fuck you looking at me? I'm not paying attention.
Alright, we're gonna call him a social experiment, and he lied to me about having brain surgery.
Nigga lied to get your pussy?
No, but he lied about having brain surgery so I wouldn't go to a party. It was like 18 or 19. It was one of them. I think it was 18, right? So let me see if I can even remember, because that was a minute ago. Shit, that was almost 10 years ago. I was dating this guy, and I was older than him by like either a year or 2 years. So obviously the things that I could do, he can do, like going to 18+ parties. So me and my best friend at the time, we had planned to go to this DJ's, well-known DJ's birthday party, and he was bitching about it because you know nigga can't get in. He tried everything to not make me go. Like, I already bought my fit. I'm like, just because I'm in a relationship, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I was 18 at the time, whatever. He just was not jacking it. So this one day I'm at home and I get a text from his mom. His mom texted me and was like, oh, did you and so-and-so get into an argument? And I was like, yeah, but it's not really nothing. Me knowing that it's him, I'm just playing along being stupid. And he was like, oh, he said, oh, if she go, I'ma just end it all. And I'm like, what? What you mean end it all? He was like, I don't know. And then like we gonna say like 5 minutes pass, I get another text message from his mom. It was like, oh, how he just banged his head on the floor and there's a pool of blood on the floor. Are you listening? You're supposed to be engaging in my story time.
No.
Cause I never tell you the story either. You gotta listen.
Yeah, I'm half into it. If I take a nap, I'm sorry.
He, she, the mom, whatever you wanna call it. It was like, oh yeah, he banged his head on the floor. There's a pool of blood or whatever on the floor. I gotta call the ambulance. So I'm like, all right, cool. Knowing that it's not his mom, it's him. So she was like, oh yeah, I have to call the ambulance, you know, it's not looking good for him, blah blah blah, whatever. So another 5 minutes passed. The mom texted me again saying that when they got to the hospital, the doctors was like how he's in a coma and he's gonna need brain surgery. So I'm over here like, oh, okay, let me know how that goes, you know? Like, keep me posted.
Nah, you're a dick.
We're gonna say like 15 minutes. 15 minutes go by, right? What kind of brain surgery you don't take 15 minutes?
That shit like at least do 5 to 6 hours, man.
Bro. So he's out of surgery, right? Bro, he's out of surgery, and then he texts me from his phone number now. Talk about, oh, I'm up.
I'm putting my headphones back on because clearly.
Bro, no, listen.
Was he light skinned?
No, he was not.
Oh, it's not. He got dark skin problems. It's crazy.
Darker than me.
Oh shit, yo, he was dating Midnight Black.
Nigga dark like under the bed.
Oh shit, he was dating 12:01 a.m.
Yup, definitely he was. Matter of fact, I wasn't dating him. Like I said, social experiment. He texted me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm up. You know, I just had brain surgery. I'm up from my coma or whatever." I was like, "All right, cool."
That nigga's a cornball.
So he was like, oh, my mom is gonna text you. I'm like, okay, whatever. He's like, oh yeah, the doctor said that he needs to rest, but he said that he did all of that because he didn't want you to go somewhere that you said you were gonna go. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to a party. And he was like, and then she was like, oh well, you have to make me a promise that you won't go anywhere that he doesn't want you to go. Mind you, I'm older, I'm 18, I'm now experiencing going outside and shit. But me playing along because I know that's not his mom, I just say okay, whatever. So a couple minutes later, he's gonna text my phone talking about, oh, so I heard you and my mom had a conversation. I'm like, yeah, we did. Why? What happened? He was like, oh, what was it about? I was like, oh, you know, I promised her that, you know, I wouldn't go out if you don't like it, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, okay, so you're not gonna go to the party? And I was like, nah, I'm not. The whole time, I'm gonna go. Because you're not gonna tell me what to do. The fuck? You're not my father. So he was like, oh, okay. I'm happy to hear that I'm about to be released from the hospital after brain surgery and being in a coma all under an hour.
I ain't gonna hold you. I heard of cornballs, but that nigga is a different line of cornballs, son. That nigga said a 15-minute brain surgery. That doctor could have been, yo, that doctor had to be Superman.
Yo, all under an hour, bro. All under an hour.
What's the other nigga? Oh no, that doctor had to be Flash, because the way that nigga just finessed your brain and then you came back to life, bro, and came out of the coma. Yeah. Call the cops, literally.
Not even a medically induced coma, a regular ass coma.
Nigga, there's no way in hell, son. Now, mind you, bro, I work in a hospital. Niggas be in a coma for days. Yo. What the fuck are you talking about?
So you telling me you had an hour coma?
Call the cops. The nigga, bro, the nigga probably missed your pussy that bad.
Hold on. So he's out the hospital, right? And he was like, how he's gonna come over to my house tomorrow.
Yo, you should have been
the next day. No, hold on, right? So he comes over. You know, we chilling and shit. I'm over here weak, cause I'm like, he really did all of that for what, right? So you know, we chilling or whatever in the bed and shit. And I asked him, like, we do what we do and shit, and then I was like, yo, so like you had brain surgery yesterday, right?
Should we be fucking?
Huh? Not even that. I was like, so you had brain surgery yesterday, right? And they call that attitude. Start signing and shit, talking about, yeah. I was like, okay, so like, where's your scar? Like, why your head not shaved? Like, and why are you here if you had brain surgery last night? You know what this nigga gonna tell me? Guess what he told me?
I'm waiting.
He said, I don't want to talk about it.
Nigga, if you lying, just say that.
Nigga said, I don't want to talk about it. It was a traumatizing experience. And I'm just like, alright, bro. Like, we still gonna keep lying about you having brain surgery just so I wouldn't go to a party that I'm still going to go to, because who the fuck are you? And that nigga called the attitude and left. Like, how you mad at me because you lied about having brain surgery? Because let's be for real, nobody's having brain surgery and gonna be in and out the hospital same day. In a coma at that. So,
nigga, you saw me out of a coma, son. You witnessed when I had my surgery, son.
Like, bro I didn't see you for like a whole ass month.
My nigga, what, son? I was unable to beat my meat for like God knows how long. And when I did, I almost had a heart attack. No, I will never forget the day I told you that, yo, you was dying,
I was crying. Because I know you was dead ass too.
Yo,
son.
I was sweating bullets in my fucking room.
And I thought you was joking at first. He was like, nah, bro, I'm serious.
Bro, I had to take a break, then go back to it.
That was a different time of my life, because lying about brain surgery is OD. Like, you couldn't think of nothing else. Like, slit your wrist at least. Like, let me know how you really feel. Yeah, that just goes to show us, ladies, if a nigga would go that far just for you not to like do certain things, like, don't even brush that shit off. Because my dumb ass, I was young at the time, you know, young and dumb, full of cum, whatever you want to call it.
full of cum? Hey, yo, bro, should I leave now? What's going on here, buddy?
I said young, dumb, and full of cum, yes. Just out here ignoring red flags and shit. Do not do that. And if somebody tell you that they gonna off themselves if you leave them, fuck it, still leave. Because after you leave, they still gonna be here, alive and well, terrorizing somebody else. But I'm almost done, as you can see. My makeup don't take long. Especially what I'm doing now, I'm not doing nothing crazy. I'm actually about to be done just now. Cause I did my eyebrows off camera. So once I do that, it's really just to do the face and put on my lashes and stuff.
Please stop it capping. Everyone, please stop it capping. Who knows not calling them pussy on the cash. Laps. Fuck them girl on the snap. She is sick and shit. We only drink Hennessy on these sides. We don't drink none of that Don Julio shit. You got something to say? Tequila drinker? We only drink Henny over here. Dark liquor, Henny do say. I dabble in 1942, but you know the big one, the one that costs like 150, 160, 170, depending on where you go.
I hope you push your ass in the body.
Yo, not so much. Not too much. If you seeing this, you like Henny, we could be friends. Cause I know y'all saw that Don Julio Casamigos lawsuit. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all did. So it's only right that y'all switch over. It's only right.
I was in Haiti during that time period, so I don't see no color.
You just came from Haiti?
Yeah, I was there last week.
Alright,
Is that comb in your face now? Or holding spray? Now you can't talk?
I'm gonna ignore you.
Now if I kick you now, will be wrong?
You're not going to.
Alright then. Yeah, what you gonna do? Nothing.
You want me to roundhouse kick you?
I dare you. You can't, yo, your leg can't go that high. I mean, I know you're Jamaican, but it can't go that high.
I'm flexible, you know.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oh, does this move?
Oh,
does,
no, it
I
does.
thought it was rotating.
Yeah, it does, but you have to like, it's stiff. So just come in.
Pause.
Instead of moving it.
Pause.
Okay.
Okay. You see, guys? She loves ignoring me. I should tickle her, right?
Would you date somebody that's broke?
You did.
What?
You did.
This is not about me. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Word? Like, no job, no means to support, just broke.
No job is great. You gotta have ambition.
So if I'm broke but I have a job, you can fuck with me?
What am I saying? If you have a job but I'm broke?
Yeah. Like I always complain about being broke and shit. Like you would still date me?
Yeah. I would have told you to find a different career.
Huh?
I would have told you to find a different career.
And what if I just keep making excuses and I don't want to do it? Would you still date me?
No.
So it's not really about being broke, it's more the complaining behind it?
Yeah, and plus you have to have ambition. Nigga, why you sitting at the porch the whole summer not making no bread?
It's not fast. Like I'm at work, you on the block from when I get to work, from when I'm off work, and even after work. That's OD.
Yeah, my mom worked too hard for my ass to be a bum girl. I'm sorry.
You see, a lot of people don't see it that way.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
nah, a lot of people have that make it out the mud type of mentality, or like they grew up poor, so they just still in that like Antigua, Galtiga. This on that poverty mindset. I ain't grow up in no poverty, so I don't know nothing about that. Boyfriend mean, then fuck pun that. You hear that, ladies? If your boyfriend is mean, fuck pun him. The one man of Bria. You ever been to Antigua? Dang. Yeah. Yeah. I want to go again to experience it as an adult.
Oh, you went as a kid?
I was like 14, 15. I was in high school.
Yeah, you didn't have that much fun.
Yeah, it was, no, did I? Like, even though I be going on vacation, like, with my parents and stuff, I still be having fun. But Antigua, if I'm remembering correctly, there where we were at, it wasn't much to do. Like, I'm trying to remember if that was Antigua or Aruba. It was one of those shits. It wasn't much to do out there. Well, I wanna go back to Aruba to go back to the flamingo farm.
You like flamingos, so like, I gotta hang out with you, right?
And you know there's a grizzly there, and I still hang out with you.
3 times.
So now what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fuck you.
Fuck no. I said, what song do you want to listen to?
Oh.
And I said, no compa.
Oh, my bad. I got nothing right now.
You used to listen to that Spanish song?
Of course.
What's it called? Oh yeah, I heard it the other day. I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad.
It's not. That's about to be a banger for the summer. I don't care. I don't care what people say.
I'm gonna find it. It do bump. Your skin milk to pussy milk. Fuck your bum. The blue one. Look in the pink box. How many months? What we name it? I don't know either. I don't know.
Man, you was fine as well.
I think I was going through something. Thank you.
Nah, you see, I'm respecting something now. I'm a Virgo, but nah, I think that's fine.
It's okay. Think all you want. I be lost sometimes when I listen to music.
Pussy tight, tell your pussy tight. We fuck you outside, up on the bike. Baby, your pussy. You want your boom for more than one night. Baby, your pussy hard on the beach. Let me touch private. Do what we just come, man, go listen irate. I wanna be like your pussy tight, tell your pussy tight. You want your boom for more than one night. Baby, your pussy tight, tell your pussy tight.
I want to be flat.
Jealous people around me, I need to change my life.
Yup. Can't have no haters around you. What would I do without you, my Charlie? Tell me your secrets, I'm not messy.
Lift up your dress a little like your baby. Do me push it up and make you feel it.
I'll do my edges. Alright, I'm gonna do my edges. And I'll be right back. Thank you for tuning into my gear video with me. I would show y'all my whole fit on the camera, but I don't feel like taking it down from where it is. So I'm gonna just insert a picture, video, whatever I feel like it. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog the whole night, cause it's me and my friend. Like, my girls aren't going to catch everything when I get too drunk. So I don't know. I just might make a little TikTok of the night. I'll probably do that. The whole vlog I'm not gonna do. But I'll see y'all in the next one.
House vibes everywhere. She calling more friends, my word or none. Ain't lying. I cannot bargain.